Hey, what's cracking, everyone? 8 o'clock, and I'm finally gonna watch the freaking Nintendo Direct. I've been wanting to watch this all day, but I had art class. Um, let's get cracking with this. Don't you hate when there's like a Nintendo Direct and on the day where you have like classes, it's like, it's all days. Here we go. Now I know this isn't this is a partner showcase, so we're not going to see no Mario's and anything like that. But the hell, there's always some cool surprises. I can't wait, man. Nintendo Directs and just all these game expos and stuff. They always get you excited, don't they? Always feels like Christmas morning when you're 10 years old. Oh, I know this game. This is that one shooter thing. The art style is sick in this. Gotta turn up the volume.
The threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast. Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left.
See, this is the kind of art style that is perfect on Switch too, because I mean, it looks flawless. It looks like a 1980s anime brought to life. Holy crap! Just things are moving in a very organic way. Like it looks hand drawn. It doesn't look cell shaded.
To activate mechanisms and cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors.
I know I just made a video about not buying games anymore,
and you might discover
but
solutions to puzzles.
This might be one of those exceptions.
While exploring, you can encounter
it's just I just appreciate when a game does something so stylistically unique and innovative with the gameplay. Just looks really cool too, though, man. Like this just looks like one of those games that someone put passion into, and I think games like these really need to be supported.
Launches exclusively on the
that's
Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Fuck, it's an exclusive too, damn. Okay, I already put that on the list, so it doesn't count. I was already gonna get it.
In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
By the way, ever since I started school, I have been absolutely addicted to iced coffee.
I'm looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure.
It's my crack.
Okay, let's take a look.
When you're on a diet and working out and going to school, and you need something. If it's not going to be crack, it's going to be coffee. Never keep your drink next to your laptop. Always get a cup holder off to the side.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormacite mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. The story follows Yusa Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories.
What do you guys think of these like graphic novel type games? I forget what they're called, but
victims of drowning.
I remember I got one, and it was like, you know,
but you'll also need to search
a little pervy curiosity, but it was one of those stupid Japanese graphic novel games on Switch, and it was about a guy who has this succubus girl come to his like window, and of course she falls like she's obsessed with him, and he's like, ew.
Pre-orders
Um,
begin later today.
But
on
it was
Nintendo
cool,
eShop.
actually. I kind of like the format, but they reused so much of the
A new Captain
artwork,
Tsubasa game
and
is
still
hitting
there
its
was
way
like
onto
I was just
Nintendo
looking at like the same picture over and over. It's like
Switch.
you need to put a little more effort into the artwork.
Representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give
I have this on PlayStation, and it was really good. I liked it. It's a very, very good soccer game.
Gear up for sensational soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2
I don't know if anyone else has ticks,
launches on the
but every
Nintendo
now and
Switch
then,
system,
just like out of the blue, I get these ticks where I have to like blink.
Next
It's annoying.
up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse. If you're found by a Xeno,
Xenocrisis?
fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each
I mean, this
area
is clearly a
and
Dino
slip
Crisis kind of
and stop
ripoff,
Xeno.
but it looks cool.
And by using Game Share, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making...
I mean, the graphics are definitely very Switch 1, but this is one of those games that you add to your wish list, and if you see it on sale for like $3, like, yeah, why not?
Tokyo Scramble, launching
Get a little
exclusively on Nintendo
impulse
Switch 2,
buy thrill.
February 11th. Pre-orders begin later today.
And you
on
play it for
Nintendo
5
eShop.
minutes and never play it again.
Awaken your Viking spirit. Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife.
I don't know, man. This whole crafting
With
thing...
an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes. Don't get hit by falling trees.
It's very boring to me. I know other people live for it. They get so immersed. Like my
Install beams. Construct walls.
girlfriend Maddie, she plays Vintage Story all the time, and I'll watch her play.
Even from the cold.
And
Wait, is
she's
this
just crafting, and she loves it. She loves it. And I'm like, I love that she loves it, but I want to like shoot something. There are some games where it's maybe not as crafting heavy, but they definitely have it, like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom and everything. It works there for me. I like it there, so it can be done right for me. It just seems like some games, that's all you do. I guess I need the story to go with it. Something else, you know what I mean?
This year. Find your way forward in these games. Return
Am I
to the
recording?
kingdom
Oh,
of
yeah, okay.
Hallownest and fight back the infection.
Doesn't you ever start a video and then you realize like 10 minutes into it you're not recording? It's like, oh damn.
3D action adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch.
I have never actually played Hollow Knight.
Edition for free with the upgrade pack.
I know it's a must, but I've never played it.
Reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club.
There was a period where
Tournaments around the globe
me and my friend Conrad would play Pro Evolution Soccer like, I think it was for like 2-3 months straight, and it was fun. A good soccer game can be good. My complaint with sports games today, especially like the simulation one, are just like, dude, I do not need to spend time decorating my condo. I don't care about that stuff. I want to play soccer.
Through 4 ages in a brand new HD 2D action RPG.
I really want to get this game, but I already have so many like 2D HD games that I haven't played yet, or games like this. What do you call it? Star Ocean, whatever, I don't know, I forget, the Second Story, Octopath, the Zelda, freaking Link's Awakening, and Echoes of Wisdom, that like, I don't know if I can get another one right now. I probably won't, but it looks amazing though.
Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination.
Again, there's only so many games you can play.
Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased.
I got the newest Bomberman on Switch, and I've been meaning to play that. I got into Bomberman like a little while, like a while ago, and it was cool, and I played it every now and then, like at the just friend's house and everything, but it was never one of those. I'm surprised after all these decades that I've never really got into it. But I know it's fun as hell.
The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. In pursuit of its arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife.
I have both the Final Fantasy remakes, and I just haven't gotten a chance to play them yet, but they are definitely on the short list to play. I just don't know if I should play the remakes first or the new Final Fantasy 16, whatever. Because I kind of just feel like, I mean, I beat the original Final Fantasy 7, so I kind of want to play a new one.
There's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across.
Pretty damn amazing though that you can play this on the Switch now, free.
As you interact with your allies, their affinity.
I mean, it looks pretty good.
And impact how the story unfolds.
This is what portable gaming is now in 2026. I remember being so blown away when I saw the Turbo Express at Toys R Us. I was like, holy crap. It's a portable with a color screen that's backlit. I was like, it's like a TV, and it was a TV. I was absolutely blown away. To me, that was like alien technology.
Research station. An injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
For some reason, this game reminds me of Vanquish. Vanquish was a badass game, by the way.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them. These bots have near impenetrable armor. But with Diana's hacking,
there's definitely some big third-party. It's kind of weird to see so many third-party games coming to like a Nintendo platform. Like, it's happening. Damn, my whole life it was more third-party games.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away. Depending on the nodes.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we're just at a point now where graphics, even if a Switch 2 is vastly underpowered compared to other systems, it doesn't really matter because we've gotten to a point where the differences are just becoming less and less noticeable. I mean, unless you're a hardcore nerd. It's not getting 200 frames per second.
Yeah, baby. We did it.
And like ray tracing is cool,
This is how we
but
do it. Good job.
I always say this about ray tracing. It just looks different than regular lighting and reflections. It doesn't look necessarily better. That's the
A
problem.
demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Ooh, demo. I gotta try that.
We hope you're looking
That don't
forward
cost
to
nothing.
fast-paced combat and exploration with a unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands. Become a legendary Turok warrior.
Oh,
in
hell
this
yeah.
action shooter. To stop an alien
Now,
from
I am
destroying
an
all
old
human life,
school
you can
Turok
journey
fan.
solo or with a team of
I
warriors online.
Will be
Battle
getting
all sorts of
Turok.
primal creatures in ferocious
I hope it's not coming out too soon though, is it?
Swap between
But,
first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash
God, I hope they do it right. It looks cool. It's hard to tell, you know what I mean? But it looks pretty damn dope.
Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your
Kinda
action,
like
evolve your mantle and unlock even
little
more
Avatar-y.
enemies called Echo Sings to gain a greater edge in combat.
But it feels like Turok. Yeah, that feels like Turok right there.
As you venture across breathtaking worlds,
This
you'll
probably
find
won't be one I'll get on
that
Switch
ultimately
though.
hold the key to saving humanity.
Look, mainly, I'll be honest, I get Nintendo games
Origins,
and
Nintendo Switch
retro
2,
and indie like 2D pixel games on Switch because those are perfect and portable on the go and everything.
In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free.
Or any exclusive, you know, orbitals.
His newly awakened
That looks
powers
freaking
against the
dope,
threat
man.
As he joins Hirosaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration. Then, take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes.
I'm not hating on this game, it's just that this is one of those games that
And spend time
gets
with your
lost
friends
in a
as
sea
you
of 1,000 other games that looks like this. Oh, okay, it's 2D also, that's kind of cool.
and monster big
But you know what I mean? There's so many games that look like this, and it's like, what was that one again?
Kyoto Xanadu launches on the
Kyoto
Nintendo Switch
Xanadu.
2
Well, that wasn't
and
named by an
Nintendo Switch
American, I'll tell you that much.
this summer. Check out these anime-style games. It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon story game. One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future. And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems July 10th.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, I
Pre-orders begin later
suppose.
today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set
I've never
in the
got
sky
into
is
Pokemon
so
or
epic.
Digimon or anything.
Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch.
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok. That makes sense. Those are words put together.
This game is flying in. Your monster allies, called Monsties, can learn special abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction, and the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2 March 13. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the
dope.
archives.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I have the second one. I need to play that. It looks really good.
Namco in 1995 speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon.
Oh, this is cool. Heck yeah.
Sonic Wings Special. And more will be released over time.
Console Archive, hell yeah.
Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders.
Oh, hell yeah, Cool Borders.
And Ninja Gaiden 2. The Dark
Has anyone
Sword
beat
Chaos.
Ninja Gaiden?
These
I
titles
think
will
I
be
actually
available
did
on
when I was a
Nintendo
kid. I
Switch
think I
2
remember this
later
vividly.
today.
I want to believe it. Star Trek Sims, huh? Disney Dreamlight Valley. That must be a fun-ass game if you're like a 10-year-old girl. But I'm not even saying that funny, like, that must be fun as hell.
Crazy. Let's make some noise.
Tales of Arise. That's a good-looking game, by the way. Damn. There's a lot of games that look like that, but that one they like, they put in that little extra, the little extra meat in the style.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America, FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the
fact that you can play this game in portable is absolutely insane, and it looks gorgeous.
In her attempt to escape, Grace Grace comes up against unknown threats.
I'll never forget that big baby in Resident Evil Village. That thing scared
A
the shit
limited
out of me.
supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal.
Weed.
Will she confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City all definitely the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat.
Leon?
He can fire
You
from
know,
a
some
distance
people say
using
I look
handguns
like
and
Leon.
rifles,
I'm just saying.
or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a very
Why is there a
versatile attack
chainsaw in the
at his disposal.
hospital?
This game features both third-person
Shut up and
and
play.
first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time. There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist.
Aim assist.
Guide Grace as she
Gay?
attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
What? Resident Evil Requiem is
Resident
already
Evil
coming out
7
February
Biohazard
27th?
and Resident
I keep
Evil
thinking I have
Village
more
will also be
time.
available
The
the
games
same
keep
day.
coming. Yes, that is a must
Wait,
buy.
Whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon
You'll be
will
forgiven
also be
for buying
available
that game.
this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins.
I have to say though, the one thing with Resident Evil Requiem, I mean,
The
I'm sure it's gonna be
latest entry in
amazing,
the
but
Resident Evil series is launching
I'm
later
still
this
not feeling the vibe. Like Resident Evil Village had a vibe. Resident Evil 7
featuring a member of the
um,
Resident Evil Requiem
had a
development team. The
vibe.
video will release
I'm
in the
trying.
near
What is
future.
the vibe of? I guess it's like a return to the city, huh?
Hey everybody, from all of us here at
Hey,
Bethesda
everybody.
Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so
This guy
much
went
to
to
you
Jeffrey
from
Epstein's
your early
island.
days of gaming
No, I'm
to
kidding. I
now.
don't
It
know
was
who he is.
incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
It's gonna be another
Vault
freaking
Dwellers, welcome home.
Skyrim.
Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is
Oh, never
emerging on Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge, shoot, build, and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor. Choose from hundreds of
I
perks
never
that fit your
have
playstyle.
played a Fallout.
Every road
I admit
leads somewhere
this.
new.
I know they're amazing, but again, there are too many
To the
games.
shadowy corners of forgotten vaults. The
However, if I were to play
and
one
stories
Fallout,
waiting
which
to
one
be
would it
uncovered.
be?
In addition
Seems
to
like
the
Fallout
base
4
game,
is the one.
Experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 20th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The year is 1937. Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power, and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond, use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. or use your whip to face off against dangerous
How's that whip
foes
mechanic? It looks
and
pretty
explore
dope.
a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable
I wanna try that whip.
adventures. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I already have that on my laptop, but
Explore
haven't gotten
the
around to
vast
it yet.
landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Experience this renowned open-world RPG
There
now
you have
on
it.
Nintendo system for the first time. Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters.
What is that, a Hershey Kiss?
Gods I serve, Tambriellis Home.
And fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Alright, well,
Thank you for watching.
there you have it. Whoopsie, I cut off early. But yeah, there you have it. Yeah, I mean, other than, Orbitals and Resident Evil Requiem, there's nothing I'm adding to my list of games I need to buy. And I already added those games a while ago. But it's, there was a lot there. I don't think anyone would really be
To the
disappointed.
Manhattan grand jury
What is
today
going on?
in the investigation of Donald Trump.
Oh,
He was
we went off the rail there. My YouTube keeps giving me like Epstein videos, so it's like, okay, I've seen it, I get it. It's pretty crazy though. But yeah, I'm gonna get Orbitals, I'm gonna get Resident Evil Requiem, but the third-party support for Switch too is pretty crazy. There's definitely a lot of stuff there that a lot of people are gonna be happy about. A lot of gamers who normally wouldn't get to play these games are finally gonna get to start playing these games. I mean, I'm a grown man child, so I buy whatever system and everything I want. But a lot of kids out there, you get like one system, you get your Switch, and these are just games that weren't attainable before. Me personally, I don't really care that this wasn't a Nintendo showcase because I just got Metroid Prime 4. Metroid Prime 4. I feel like I mumbled that. So I'm not really... and I beat Donkey Kong Bonanza right when that came out. Amazing game. I'm gonna have to make a video about that game because that game reignited my love for like just 3D platformers. Donkey Kong Bonanza is one of my favorite games of all time, honestly. It was amazing. But yeah, lots of cool stuff there. It is really crazy to see third-party support. The Switch 2, those sales numbers came out recently, and it looks like the Switch 2 is, I mean, it's already a hit. There's no way, it's not going to be a Wii U. Anyone who was scared that the Switch 2 was going to be a Wii U, nope. It's settled. It's a hit already. So the more stuff that's coming out, it's going to be an exciting next 5 years for the Switch 2. I'll tell you that much. I can't even imagine what Nintendo has planned. But yeah, that was cool. I'm tired. Been a long day. I started class at 8 a.m. this morning. And shoot, I need to take a nap. But alright guys, take it easy. Till next time.